Hello, so what's poppin' everybody, and welcome to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl news video. As you can see, we're over here on the Twitch channel. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all see him. Wait, over here. I know y'all see him. Come on, dog. Link in the description section below. Follow the Twitch. Sign up SacredAlmighty.com. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think about this stuff in the comment section below. I'm gonna leave most of the stuff in the description section below for the most part. If not, then I just forgot. Who cares? For the most part, here we are today with some new, I guess a leak. I guess we finally got a leak on the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl stuff, which is kind of weird because we don't know. It's been about like 5 or 6 months since the games were actually announced, and all we've gotten in the last month and a half was a release date for the games. No trailer at all at the time of this recording. And that's pretty much it. There's been nothing at all in these games, which is really weird. A lot of people are not very excited for this. I am one of those people as well. But before the Nintendo Switch OLED version got shown off, about like 15 days ago, there was actually a leak over on the Reddit that basically announced this exact same version with some details regarding the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearls with HMs and shit like that. So let's get up into it right now. Like I said, make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. What are you doing, dog? Join the Twitch, bro. Come through. Anyway, so I'm not really sure why they just sat here and just edited this entire thing, but before they edited anything, right? They literally just added this little hee to the title. I don't know why they did this, but it said 15 days ago. I just refreshed it, and there you go. So HM moves, right, are still in the remakes, but they can be deleted, which is weird. It's similar to the Poke Ride mechanic. It makes sense, right? It's very weird because in this exact same post, like you say right here, just posted now, right? It mentioned the Switch OLED version, which is so weird to me because literally it doesn't say that anywhere in this post anymore. They took it off, which is so weird because 15 days ago, right, this was posted. They just edited it as, like, I think A-Drive's video went live and a couple of other people's videos went live. And so I think they're just trying to cover their tracks for the most part, right? Everybody basically reported on this leak or on this post right here, and they went back and they did it again. Now you might be thinking, Nick, why are you so late to the party? You talking a lot for somebody who ain't leave a like. Real talk. Anyway, like he said, or in this post, it did mention the Switch OLED version about like maybe 15 days before the actual OLED version was shown off. So it leads us to assume that the rest of this post is probably real for the most part, right? HM moves are still in the remakes but can be deleted, not required to complete the story. Poketch now allows you to use any HM without having to teach your Pokemon. Very similar to the Poke Ride from Alola, Poketch connects to your Pokemon to use its powers to cut trees, move rocks, scale mountains, surf on water, and more. Which, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'ma say it. I'm actually very excited for that, only because of the fact that a lot of people are going to be, I feel like at this point now, we've hit a time in Pokemon where we don't need HMs no more. I think Gen 7 was a really good way of obviously having like that balance where it was like, oh yeah, here's the Poke Ride feature, and then you have Charizard with the fly, Lapras with the surf, Machamp with the strength. You have all these mons basically doing what they do, but then now it's like, oh hey, here we are in Sword and Shield, and damn near HMs are non-existent at this point. They're not like what? They're in the game, but they don't even like. You don't need them. That bike does the surf. I don't even remember any. Were there any strength puzzles in the Sword and Shield? I don't think so. So for the most part, I am 100% with all of the enhancements to this game for the most part, because obviously it's not Game Freak that's doing this. This is Ilka, and Ilka, I feel like, you know, this is their first Pokemon game, but not their first RPG, which is very interesting to see. So them trying to take a different approach from what we know about Pokemon now, because if this was Game Freak, they probably would have done either the exact same thing or just taking out HMs completely from it. You know what I'm saying? That'd be it. That would literally be it. That would be it. But for the most part, especially in Sinnoh, you needed HMs in Sinnoh. Rock Climb, Rock Smash, Strength were like the three big ones, right? Waterfall, Surf. Did anybody use Cut like that? Was Cut even in Diamond and Pearl like that? Not as much as Rock Climb, I'll tell you. But for the most part, I am 100% with this. And Defog might be returning. I hope that Defog does not return. If it does, I'm gonna be really, really mad. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be really mad if Defog returns, because Defog, if you remember back in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, Defog was just a really, really bad mechanic first and foremost, and I'm not with it at all. Not with it at all. Not with it at all, dude. Not with it at all. But to be honest with you, I'm very, very excited about this. And it's so weird to me that they actually went, like, literally, I promise you, they just changed this post when I refreshed it, but it mentioned the Switch OLED version, which, obviously, we talked about this earlier this week. This is the comparison from the last time we saw the games, obviously, with a lot more oomph on them, a lot more screenshots and whatnot. Here you go. These are, like, literally February to July. You see Lucas's new model, you see the Pokeball model, you see the background, you see the whole thing. Really, really cool. Now this just looks better. I said this before and I'll say it again. My only gripe with the new look is the fact that, like, we have literally, like, it looks like, it's so weird, right? Look at this. So when you zoom in on the gameplay, right, there's literally no color. Deadass no color, right? But then when you're looking like right here from a distance, there's a lot of color. Look at this. Look at the leaves, the grass, the background, all this, right? But then when you zoom in, this looks rough. This looks really, really rough. So maybe, like I said, maybe whenever the next gameplay trailer comes out and we get the actual direct feed from the gameplay, all that color can actually come out and be fleshed out or whatever. But for the most part, this is what this is. I'm just not excited for HMs. I don't care. Or this new Nintendo Switch. If you genuinely buy the new Nintendo Switch, you might have a mental issue. I'ma just say it. I'ma just say it. This is like the second time me talking about this. I'ma say it. If you buy the OLED Switch for like $50, $60 more, I don't know, dog. You might genuinely just, I don't know. But last but not least, obviously, right, because of all these things, I may as well bring out Pokemon Unite, because we're gonna be covering now over here on the channel as well as over on the Twitch. We have one last trailer. I don't know if anybody, we have one last trailer, and apparently a lot of people have been saying that they're going to release the game this week, on the week of the 12th to, it's the week of the 12th, maybe the 16th, maybe the 15th, something like that, only because we have maybe about, did they show Gardevoir? I don't know if they show Gardevoir, I don't know if they show Blastoise, maybe Zero Aura for this one, I'm not sure, but they literally only have one last trailer left. And they've been doing this entire thing the last like week and a half, where they show all the Pokemon that you can play in the game. They've been doing this thing where you can show like all the little game modes, the stages and all that good stuff, little customization or whatever. They're doing a really good job at pushing this game on social media, on the YouTube channel. So it's very, very weird to see that we have like one last trailer that's ready to go, and it may be the launch trailer. Maybe. Are we excited for Pokemon Unite in the chat? We did a whole week where we just, or we did a whole weekend where we just played the little Japanese beta, and surprisingly it was really, really fun. I, for one, as one of the many people that were like slandering the hell out of the game looks better. The game runs better than it looked like it did on that demo or that first trailer that we saw. The game is fun, surprisingly enough. So I think for sure I'm 100% excited for this game. I'm more excited for Unite than I am the Diamond and Pearl remakes. I'ma say it. I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna just say it, bro. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for it. If you have not seen any gameplay on this game yet, obviously there is gameplay over on the SacredAlmighty channel, right? We just did like a whole, well, we didn't do all the characters because the demo didn't last that long. So when the full game comes out, I still want to go and finish up most of the characters that I wasn't able to get to, and then that would be like what I do, and I'm just stream the rest over on Twitch and whatnot. I don't know. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this little news, little recap thing. Make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.